the first episode of Kyra's Advice. So here today, I'm going to giving you a little bit of advice about how college is, specifically when you're on the job search. So, to give you a little bit background about who I am, hi, I am Kyra. I am a aspiring civil engineer. I've had two internships, one in land development, which is basically helping to design different residential neighborhoods where you live in, and working on building against how big your home is, how big the land is, and then running different utilities to it. Because of course, when you're at home, you want to have light, you want to have running water, you want to have everything else that goes along with it. And I helped design that. And then last year, I helped with building a wastewater plant. Probably not the fanciest thing you've heard of, but everyone needs to use the restroom. Everyone needs to know where it goes and how we get rid of it. And so I was helping build with that. And so here today, I'm going to be helping you out a little bit about how you should go about career searching, how you should go about interviews, and how you could try and get your bag. So, one of the biggest advices that I would say is that going on a career hunt is hard. It's very hard, honestly. No matter what you try to do, there's different techniques, but it's really hard. So, a few questions here with me that hopefully I can address with you and could give you guys a little insight on the whole different careers. So, as I said, I have a few different experiences with interviews. I've done about, I don't know, this last semester around 30-ish. So I have a bunch of questions for y'all to help you guys prep for, whether it be behavioral or technical. Right now, I'll just focus on the behavioral side since you gotta get past that stage first. But before you ever get into an interview, you might start of oh, how do I go about finding jobs? How do I apply? Is applying important? Should I just wait for in person? One, and I would say my biggest advice to you is one, first you should definitely apply. Um, on when you're on a job search, whether it be for your internships or co-op specifically for engineering, because that's what I'm expert in, or that's what I know a lot about, is that you have to apply beforehand so companies know, oh, you're not just talking to me to talk to me in career fairs or in person when you see a recruiter, but you're talking to me with a purpose. And so make sure you already do the formal application of applying online through the website, apply to a different role. They can have multiple roles open. Like I'm a civil engineer, but I've applied to roles of project development, project management, even though they don't encompass mainly civil engineering. They're roles that I'm curious about and I think I have qualifications for. And so definitely look out for that. Um, so make sure when you are apply to different roles, see what fits, see where you can apply yourself and what you might enjoy. And definitely make sure you apply beforehand, without even before meeting a company, even before when you see their website go live, when you're looking on LinkedIn, when you're making your LinkedIn post, scroll through the different applications. And then when you see the recruiter in person at a career fair or anything, definitely talk to them as if they're a person. They're standing there for a while, their feet are probably tired. Start off with that. Just make sure you get to know them personally and build at least a little bit of a connection just so you could help them understand who you are as a person. And I have so much more advice to give y'all, and you guys don't even know. I did it recently. I did some mock interviews with people that I have questions for you guys all laid out. What, how do different internships look like? What is something I could do successful to be in my career? I have a bunch of advice for y'all, so make sure you guys stay tuned, hear more about what I have to say, but I guess I'll leave you with this. Don't be afraid, even if you're a freshman, even if you're still in high school, to keep looking for a job, or specifically an internship. You guys got this. Know how to sell yourself. If you ever need help with practice, send me some questions and you guys will hear about this more in the podcast. See y'all later. Peace out.